爸爸媽媽話你再唔出手嘅話，屋企啲嘢就會爛晒㗎啦。
I think that I'm a person who likes to learn a lot.
Yesterday, April 3rd, 2023, I was arrested by two tyrant officers at the NYPD's 61st Precinct in Brooklyn, New York. They took my freedom, they took my property. Let's get into it.
All right, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to the channel. All right, now, so I'm going to take a good guess that most of you, if not all of you, got to watch the video of Sean Paul Reyes explaining to his subscribers that he got arrested by the NYPD. Now, if you guys did watch the video and paid attention to what came out of Sean's mouth, then you know that he is claiming to be the victim of the NYPD. He went into the lobby innocently recording, and the arresting officer went from 0 to 100 with no de-escalation and arrested him. Oh, now I'm sure most of us are fully aware that when the officer, I think, mentioned maybe 2 to 3 times, hey, you gotta go, you can't record in here, it's not allowed. That, to me, guys, is de-escalation. Okay? It's not like they just ran up on him and arrested him. They gave him an opportunity to leave by his own will. By his own will now, okay? But as we all know, Sean, he thinks his shit don't stink, and I'm gonna stay here regardless that you're telling me to leave. I'm not going nowhere. So what do you want the officer to do? Stand there and continue to debate all day with you? Oh, do his job, arrest him. Now, I'm also, I'm a little, shocked and amazed that his subscribers are swallowing the fact that he's implying that he was roughed up by the NYPD. He was inside there innocently recording, and when they arrested him, they were rough on him. Now, guys, I'm sure you remember the video he did at the DMV just a couple of weeks ago, and I put it in one of my videos where he forced himself. The officer at the DMV is explaining to him that there's no recording inside there. And the officer placed himself in front of the door there, and Sean did the same shit he did to that officer that he did to Phil and Dansbury. And if you watch that video, then just by looking at the officer there, you can see his body rocking back and forth, which you can tell Reyes was pushing his way in there. Pushed himself in there, bogarted himself, okay? And the officer, being an older man, okay, he couldn't put up with 400 pounds of Reyes, okay? So, you know, it's funny, his subscribers, because I read the comments in both videos. Oh, in that video of the DMV, yeah, that guard needs to lose his job. Oh, the guard doesn't know that he works for the people, and so on, okay? So, you know, and the video now with the NYPD. Oh, yeah, they did. They roughed you up, Sean, and we know that. NYPD, they're just gang members and blase. So, yeah, I get a little frustrated at his subscribers. They're so full of shit themselves, okay? You know, it's okay for Sean to force his way and push people around, but now when Sean gets cuffed up and he's maybe a little no hospitality. You know, he was in a cell for 6 hours, okay? Now they're kissing his ass. Yeah, the NYPD treated you like crap. So, guys, as well if you did see that video, you know that he is calling for his subscribers. He's trying to gather as much people as he can and stir shit up. So I'm asking you guys to do the same. I'm going to put my email here, la1familiainc@gmail. Now, I live in Pennsylvania. I'm an hour and a half away from New York, and I will make the effort to go on that particular day. So I'm right now paying attention to his videos, and I want to figure out what day all this bullcrap is going to happen with his subscribers. Okay? Now, I don't think on the 23rd he has to go to court, but I think that little deal there with the court is just so he could either to plead either guilty or not guilty. That's it. Nothing else is going to happen. So I doubt very much Reyes wants his subscribers there. I can only imagine, again, like he did in Berwyn, where he had a bunch of people in front of the city hall there protesting. But pay attention, everybody. Pay attention to his videos and figure out what day it is. I want to get at least 20 people, okay? And please, you know, I understand a lot of you guys may be states away from New York or whatever, but if you're like me, close by, an hour and a half to 2 hours, please, I'm asking you to make the effort. Email me. Let's get together. Let's go down there. Let's stand up for what we believe in, guys, and we believe that these assholes have been overstepping themselves a long time ago. They've crossed the line. That's my opinion. Now, I'm also going to take it that aside, okay? I'm also going to take it that you guys got to watch the video of auditing America, or should I say annoying America, get arrested. Now, I got I forget who sent me the video. I had a couple of people send me the same video here, and I think it was either Sylvia, whatever. My good friend Sylvia always sends me, which he has a channel as well, guys. It's called Behind the Shield, and he's one of us, guys, and I will put a link to his channel in the description as well. I'm asking you guys to check out his channel, and if you like his content, subscribe. Okay, so again, if you guys got to watch the video of Anselmo getting arrested and the body cam footage, which I think Frauditors is the one that threw it out there first, and I want to show you guys, because I covered that video last year, and I just wanted, the body cam is new. Anselmo didn't put that portion of the video up, and now I know, after watching it, now I know why he didn't put it up. The guy was begging for his freedom like a bitch, okay? So let's jump into that video so I can show you what I'm talking about. And again, guys, don't forget, email me if you think you can make the effort, the trip to New York. Email me, let me know. Let's jump into the video of Anselmo getting arrested.
What's going on, guys? Auditing America. I'm out with Oak Reaper. His son's right here. We're doing a First Amendment audit. Jacksonville Tax Collector's Office. We're gonna see if they respect our First Amendment. Share, like, and subscribe. Excuse me, sir.
Can I ask why I'm being recorded?
Can I ask your name and your position in the government?
For what? I mean, why are you recording me?
You swore to protect our Constitution, right? When you joined the military?
Uh-huh.
What's our First Amendment right?
Well, I mean, that didn't answer my question. You're gonna answer my question.
It's just a quick question. It's about your job.
Mine was just a question.
But I have a more important one.
How can you compare?
Because
because
we're talking.
I am.
right? And B, the reason we're not going to answer automatically is because to divulge that type of information isn't necessarily called for. We're working on a story, and to give away the intent of our story before it's actually published could do harm to our story.
In my office, a mask, please. That is required by the mayor of Jacksonville. It's not our choice, but that's a mask, please.
There, ma'am, do you work here?
Yes, sir.
Did you know that there's exemptions to the rule?
Sir, you can talk to the mayor.
No. I'm not trying to speak to the mayor. You can talk to him.
Nope.
There's exceptions to the rule, ma'am. We're medically exempt. We don't have to discuss our day. Please, have a good day.
I'll go to call Brad Jobs.
Call whoever you want.
I have asthma, and that's as far as I'm going to go against the HIPAA.
Okay, so can you recite the First Amendment?
And that's why we're doing this.
You see,
this kind of reaction.
I mean, because y'all are, I mean, everything.
Why would you be the first one to ask what we're doing if you swear to protect freedom of the press? That's why I'm asking you if you know the First Amendment. Because you're a military person. This guy too. Do you know the First Amendment, sir?
You don't want to be videoed.
Hold on.
She's the one that engaged us.
I didn't. You come over here video me. I didn't ask. I wasn't engaged at all.
You just engaged.
No, he asked me.
No, it's just a quick question.
At me.
That's because you're a public servant, sir.
Then I would not like to be videoed. I would not like to be videoed.
Didn't you swear to protect our Constitution, sir? That you're in a government building,
yes.
You're in a public place, funded by tax dollars.
We took an oath.
To uphold the Constitution.
Okay, well, if we don't want to be videoed, period.
No.
First Amendment to the Constitution. It's freedom of the press.
No, that's
as long as we're in publicly accessible areas, we can film anything that our eyes can see.
Correct.
You need to know this because you swore an oath to uphold these.
Is this what you guys go around doing, just messing with people?
No, we're actually trying to find out if you
educate you on the oath that you swore to protect us. You were
I'm the one that took it. Did you?
And you don't understand
Did you?
You don't
understand.
Yes, I have taken that same oath.
Okay, well then go video yourself.
Why? You're here in public. You're
you video yourself.
But well, sir,
I am not engaging you.
To protect my child's freedom.
He pointed at me.
Okay, that's because, sir, we have the right to video record here. We're not trying to create a disturbance. You swore to protect our rights. How is it that the military personnel is the first one to complain about our freedoms here in America? Shame on you.
Because
Listen, then being in public is not the place you want to be, ma'am.
If you thought this was illegal, why are you doing it?
No, we're not saying it's illegal. We're just saying we just don't like the video.
Not to record.
All right, so you would prefer.
If you don't want to be on film, the best way of probably achieving that is to not approach or to talk to the person holding the camera.
If I don't want it in my face, I'm going to tell you I don't want it in my face.
No, listen, we've never put it on your face. We're recording. Look, ma'am. No, actually, you're nonsense because you swore to protect our constitutionally protect. No, you're not. You're trying to get me to wave them. Take off that uniform. Do you know what?
Swore an oath to the Constitution, not to your command. That's the biggest problem with the military right now, is that they'll follow orders over the Constitution. That's the problem.
Can y'all take this outside?
We're just having a conversation.
But y'all stopping us from doing our work. So
how?
We cannot.
How?
Because we're
specifically.
Out here. You see us
am I
out
blocking?
Here?
Am I blocking
but
people?
We're out here.
If I'm blocking,
to
I'll move
stop
away.
Y'all. So we can't call customers because y'all are making too much.
Okay,
of a
I'll keep my noise down. I apologize.
Well, ma'am, do you know what about friends?
Out here.
Do you know about the First Amendment? No. Oh, you don't care? Well, you're gonna care tomorrow because you know what?
Say as a public servant.
You work for us.
So we can finish our job.
You work for us, ma'am. You work for us.
All right, so I want you guys to keep this in mind here that Anselmo's been in there now for some time, irritating people, starting off with the military young lady and the gentleman in the back. Now, keep in mind also that the female employee that came out to explain to Anselmo that if you keep the loudness going on, then you got to leave, right? And Anselmo's trying to imply that the First Amendment allows him to act the way he's acting. And that's why she told him she doesn't care about the First Amendment. If you're going to keep your shit up, you got to go. Just keep that in mind because when Anselmo gets arrested, you're going to notice a bunch of lies, and this is one of them. And I'll point it out when we get to that part of the video where he proves he's just another lying frauditor. Let's get back to the video.
That's a violation of our requirements under the mayor's regulations. Please, sir, out of respect to the tax collector, either put your mask up to your face. Thank you very much. All the way. Cover your nose. We're all
If you have a
suffering.
medical condition, they're in violation. And plus, there is no consequence.
Is that like a
order.
law?
It doesn't have any backing. There is no law.
Is that like a law?
I wish you would take it to the mayor.
I don't need to. I don't need to.
I'm in charge. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
No, we're in charge, ma'am. We're in
You
charge.
haven't noticed what's going on.
We're in
They don't listen to us.
We're in charge, ma'am. We're the bosses, okay?
Not here, you're not.
Yes, we are.
No,
Who?
sir, you're not.
What is this
I'm sure
office?
you brought the police here.
What is this?
They will educate you when they get here just
Okay.
how
What
much we have
specifically,
to
ma'am?
Okay.
Specific.
I welcome that.
Specifically, ma'am, what's the function of this office? It's the tax collector, right? Who pays the tax? The people, right? Which means this entire building belongs to us. Your paycheck is funded by us. We are the bosses. Therefore, do the walk of shame. Leave us alone, please, ma'am. Sometimes you gotta remind them. Sometimes you gotta remind them. How you doing, officer?
Hold on.
Can I have your name, badge number, real quick?
I'm trying to figure out what's going on, sir. So if you want to hold on a second, then I'll talk to you.
I'm the supervisor.
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
Beth Dickey. This gentleman, and that gentleman are refusing to put on a mask, refusing to leave because they won't put on a mask. And they're trying to convince my customers to take off their masks.
We're freely speaking, okay? We explained to her that there's exceptions to the rule.
Hold on a second. I will talk to you. What would you like me to do?
We need them out of here.
Would you like them trespassed?
Why? We've done nothing wrong, and this is a public place.
Let me get Mr. Little on the phone. I'll get a final decision, but we do want.
Listen, man. You can't just solicit a trespass. You can't do that. This is a public area. You just broke your policy, okay? You can't do that. So
You have to have a crime.
I need you to step outside.
No.
What have we done?
There needs to be a crime.
I want to talk to y'all outside, away from all of these
Then
people.
issue
so
me
we
an
can,
official trespass on paper.
I need y'all to step outside.
Issue me an official trespass.
Sir, why would you want to? Why did you solicit a trespass? That's my question.
Mr. Love said absolutely.
Okay.
Why would you can't solicit a trespass, bro? You just solicited a trespass.
I asked her what
you
she
can't do
wanted.
No, you can't say, do you want them trespass? You can't use that line. We're in a public place. We've done nothing wrong. We don't
have any grounds to trespass.
I do. This is a public property, and I can.
And we're
conducting.
conducting.
A crime to trespass someone from public property, sir.
Let me speak.
You're an officer and you don't understand your own
I understand how
policy
to. I understand how to do my job very
Then you
well.
better
Thank you
issue
very
me a
much.
trespass.
I need y'all to step outside.
Issue me the trespass.
Sir, we've done nothing wrong.
X-ray 453. Start me another 35 or 2, please.
Sir, we've done nothing wrong. We've done nothing wrong.
We're in public area. You have to have a crime to trespass.
I'm gonna wait for more officers to show up, and then we'll escort you out of the building.
Why do you want to do that? Let me speak.
Do you have a supervisor coming?
I can have one come.
Please. I need a supervisor.
Let me talk for a second.
X-ray 453. Can you also start me a supervisor, please?
My friend, why did you request did you solicit a trespass?
I didn't solicit.
Yes, you did. You said, would you like to have him trespassed? You can't do that, sir. We've done nothing wrong.
They would like them trespassed.
But he solicited a trespass. He can't. We've done nothing wrong. We're conducting business. But sir, we're conducting business. Sir, why? Please don't touch me, sir. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? We've done nothing wrong.
They would like them trespassed, and they're refusing to leave the building.
We've done nothing wrong. We're conducting business. But sir, we're conducting business. Sir, why? Please don't touch me.
Step outside.
Sir, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I have that back.
What are you doing, bro?
I've given you lawful orders.
Okay, but I've done nothing wrong. I've done nothing wrong.
Put your phone down.
I've had back surgery.
I've done nothing.
Put your phone down.
Am I going to jail?
Put your phone down.
For what?
I've done nothing wrong, man.
My camera's down. Bull. David, are you recording this? Thank you, buddy.
I've done nothing wrong.
Yes, ma'am.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
Right now, you're resisting.
Barry, that's fine. There is no lawful order. What crime do you suspect me of committing?
How old are you?
You gotta have a crime.
How old are
He's
you?
a minor, sir.
That's fine, and I'll put him in handcuffs too.
Sir, what have we done wrong? Am I going to jail?
Have a seat in my car.
I've done nothing wrong.
Have a seat. Put your foot.
All right, so I'm going to take it that you caught what just came out of the kid's mouth there, that he doesn't answer questions, which shows you the influence that these frauditors have on our kids. Now, here comes the body cam footage that I found very interesting, and now I understand why Anselmo didn't put it out there for his subscribers to see. You're going to see the bitch in Anselmo come out, the bitch, begging for his freedom, just like Amagansett Press. When the cuffs come on, the bitch in them comes out. Okay, now I want you guys to pay attention to everything that comes out of Anselmo's mouth. This guy is a straight up liar, and I will point those little lies out to you guys. Let's get back to the video.
You need to stop it, because this is the problem that I had from the moment I walked inside the business, okay? From the moment I walked in, because I was called here by the tax collector's office. And as soon as I walk in the door, you're already yelling at me, you want my name and ID number, when I haven't even begun my investigation. Okay, just listen. You're still talking over while I'm trying to explain to you what's going on. From that point, and I told you I need you to stop, you just continue, okay? So we already have a problem with you not listening that well. So I was called here because of a disturbance that was being caused by you, the child, and the other.
We never caused a disturbance. We're just talking.
Okay. This is obviously the problem that I have. You're not listening to me.
Go ahead, sir.
First, I'm going to need your identification. Do you have it on you?
Yes.
Where is it at?
In my pocket.
Inside here?
Why am I being detained?
Right now you're being detained because I gave you a lawful order to exit the building.
Correct,
and listen to me. Listen. You're talking and I'm trying to tell you what the heck is going on. I gave you a lawful order to exit this business. You, the child, and him, and y'all refused, okay? I gave you several opportunities to walk out of this building under your own power. When I had my response with me, since you didn't want to do it under your own power, I removed you from this building. That's why you're being detained, because you were already resisting at that point. I'm giving you a lawful order to remove yourself from this situation. So that's why you're in handcuffs. That's why, listen, you're in handcuffs.
All right, so I'm sure we all heard what just came out of Anselmo's mouth here, telling the officer that he's a vlogger. And I've seen plenty of his videos where he tells his subscribers that he's an activist. Okay? This guy lies so much that he just doesn't know what the hell he is. Vlogger, activist, cameraman, who knows? Anyway, how many times did the officer ask him to leave? And what was his reply? No. He's not going no damn where. Hey, that's what happens. You get cuffed up and taken out. Same thing applies with Sean Paul Reyes. Why does he have to be asked numerous times to leave? Once the cuffs come out, now they want to play victim. No de-escalation. They went from 0 to 100. Come on, this is the bullshit they put in their subscribers' heads. Because when you're asked to leave, man, in my opinion, that's called de-escalation.
He's in handcuffs, and he's in handcuffs because y'all do not listen. We are in charge here when we respond. We are 100% aware of what we're supposed to do. We are fully educated on how to enforce the law. So, and to your little jab of a comment that we were soliciting, no, soliciting would be me telling them I need to trespass y'all. I asked them a question. I've been doing this long enough.
You're explaining to me.
Okay, and I've been doing this long enough to know how to do my job without having someone try to tell me how to do my job, because you're a vlogger and you put this on the internet or whatever.
I apologize about that.
So I need your ID.
My intent is never to break the law.
Is your ID inside that bag?
I believe so.
What's your first name?
Right here, bro. It's not there?
No. All right, so I'll just start with, is this you, Anselmo Morales?
Yes.
It's just a different ID. It's not a state ID. What state do you have your ID out of?
Here, sir.
What's your birthday?
June 30th, 1986.
All right. Until I have a supervisor respond, I'm going to let...
Am I going to jail?
Right now, you're being detained. That's all I can tell you. I have to have a supervisor. I have to have a supervisor make that decision, right? Listen.
Let me say something, please. I listened to you. Can
I told you that you're being detained because you were resisting an officer.
No, but I never resisted anything, sir. I'm having a conversation.
Resisting is me giving you a lawful order, and you refuse to do it. It's Anselmo Morales. I gave you a lawful order to exit the building, and you refused to. That's resisting an officer without violence.
My intent is never to break the law, sir.
I don't know what your intent is because I don't know you.
I'm trying to explain to you right
now. Go
now.
ahead and explain for me then.
Well, my name's Anselmo Morales. I run a YouTube channel called Auditing America. I'm never disorderly. I'm never aggressive. I'm never loud. Although the First Amendment protects me. Yeah, maybe we're speaking. You know, when people go into these places, they usually sit down and they're quiet in their own spot, waiting to be served. We're working on a video, bro. We're not here to be disorderly. We're not here to create a scene. We're trying to educate people on the First Amendment. We're not. Our intent is never to break the law. Never, sir. Never.
All right, so let me pause the video here and comment on what came out of Anselmo's mouth, that in no way was he acting disorderly. He did not make no scene. He went in there to educate. I think we could all call bullshit on that. From the minute he walked into that location, he was acting disorderly. We seen him disrespect that military young lady, as well as the gentleman in the back, as well as the 2 female employees, especially the female supervisor, who was explaining to him that she's in charge of that location. It's her job to make sure things are running appropriately in that location. And what was his response? You're not in charge. We're in charge. So I honestly think we could say that he acted disorderly. He made a big scene in there. As for educating people, I don't think he educated anybody. It looked like they all wanted his ass out of there. So again, disorderly, made a scene, and as for educating, bullcrap.
I'm working on a video. I am a father of four kids. So is this gentleman over here. He's a great dad. Okay? We're very passionate. We're very patriotic. We love our country, and we love good cops, bro. Look up our channel. We don't incite violence, or we don't want any. We love good, courteous public employees, bro. And we're just trying to work on a video. We go to public places because we can't go into private property to do videos. So we go to public places where we assume that we're allowed.
But you're definitely.
All right, so I'm going to take it that you guys heard what just came out of his mouth, that he assumes he's allowed to go into these locations to record. He assumes. And you know what happens when you assume, right?
Allowed to videotape. There's nothing wrong with that. There's 100% nothing wrong with that.
But I just want to give you a clearer view because, you know, these people here, nobody knows that, you know, I'm a vlogger. I have millions of views on the internet. You know, I have a lot of people that love me and respect me, and I have a lot of cops that love me and respect me. I actually have family members that are police officers and that have served this country. That's why I'm the way I am, you know, because my family raised me like that, bro. They say their country, our freedoms, respect the police.
Hey, and I'm all about that because we don't have very many people that care about this country in this day and age, currently right now at January 2021, okay?
Yeah, but I just want you to understand, officer.
I understand that, but listen to me, though. It is a public entity, okay? There are people in here that don't want that. While you're in a public place and you can record them, it's well within your rights to record on a public property, okay? But when a public place asked you to comply with the order.
You know what they said as soon as we walked in, man? They said we don't care about your First Amendment.
All right, so did you catch what just came out of Anselmo's mouth here, telling the officer that from the minute he walked into that location, he was told that they didn't care about the First Amendment. Can you believe that lie? Okay? He was in there for quite some time harassing people. Okay, and when that female employee made that comment about she didn't care about the First Amendment was because he was acting all stupid and loud, and he tried to imply that the First Amendment allowed him to do that. Okay, you see all that bullcrap these frauditors do? They twist things around to work to their narrative, and I understand the officer is going to run whatever is being told because he didn't see before what happened beforehand. So it's unfortunate that the officer, and I'm not going to play that part of the video. Further down in the video, he becomes very sympathetic towards Anselmo. Okay, on the trip to the jail, they become like buddy-buddy. Okay, but again, I say the officer, I'm not going to fault the officer because he didn't know what transpired before him getting there. So I'll suck it up a little bit. But again, this proves that Anselmo, as well as every other frauditor, they straight up lie. And again, Schrodinger's cat said it. To be a frauditor, you gotta be a liar. A liar.
And this is their government office, bro. The tax collector. Come on, this is a
I
slap in
understand.
the face.
I understand. It's a really, this whole thing, honestly, from start to finish, is a really crappy scenario. For me, I'm in a really bad spot. I look like a villain right now.
No, you don't. You're not, man. You're just conducting an investigation. But you're doing your job, bro.
But so
I just shouldn't have been handcuffed. You know, I feel like.
Well, the reason. But listen, though, this is. I give people ample opportunity. I let them make the decision. If I ask you to leave, and then I tell you to leave, and you don't, when I have more than just me, because I'm not going to be outnumbered.
And you know what I usually do when I come across these situations all the time, officer. You know what I usually do when I have a situation like that? I tell the officer, okay, officer, with all due respect, I'm gonna step out, as you say.
That's what I wanted y'all to step outside.
I was about to go there, but my friend was talking over me. You see, he's new at this. He's very emotional when it comes to this. I'm already more prepared to. We have over 1,000 videos, bro, and a lot of people do this different ways. Some people exercise their First Amendment.
So the deal though with me is.
Something else, like an actual.
Did you use 63086?
Or is any kind of like
oh, it's in my pocket.
It's in your pocket, right here.
Yeah. That it?
Yeah, that's it. Okay. There you go. So I like to, when we have situations like this, it's easier if it's not in front of a whole crowd. If I can have a grown adult conversation, I would like to do it in private. And so that was why when I first came in, I said, I will talk to you in a minute, let me talk to her.
I hear you.
And then trying to have that, it's just going to be a whole bunch of yelling and stuff back and forth, okay?
Well, we're just working on it. I'm trying to explain to him.
You know Officer Smith?
Yeah, he was at NAS Jax earlier.
Yeah, I'm trying to explain to them. It's the same thing. You know, I'm not in a I'm in a public place. I can't do videos in private property, so we go to public places and.
I mean, man, like just legit, real talk. Like,
real talk.
What's the point of it? Like, what are you trying to?
Okay.
I get like.
Yeah, I'm gonna explain
freedom
to you.
of expression.
I'm gonna explain to you.
Okay.
We're like the mystery shopper kind of thing. You ever heard of mystery shopper?
All right, so tell me you guys were not throwing off when you heard what just came out of Anselmo's mouth. He's comparing himself as a mystery shopper. Isn't that some shit? I honestly thought he was going to tell the officer, well, I'm an activist, and this is what activism is about, fighting for freedom of speech and so on. Not no mystery shopper, which proves these frauditors are full of shit. And I was looking for an older video that I just couldn't find it. I wanted to include it here where Anselmo got into it with a female at a DMV. This was like 3 years ago. And he came out and blurted it out that he uses the Constitution to make a buck. Honestly, came out of his mouth just like that. I use the Constitution to make a living. Okay, and again, I think we are all well aware that these guys are doing this for the almighty dollar. Their subscribers swallow the bullshit because they want to get off on seeing people being humiliated, people spoken to like trash, police talking to like trash, government spoken to like trash, because they themselves hate our government as well as law enforcement. The subscribers are no angels in this shit. Trust me, they're not. They're as guilty as the frauditors are. Okay? And again, Anselmo, now I understand after watching this video here, I understand why he didn't put it out there for his subscribers to watch. And I will go on his channel and put the link in a few of his videos because I want his subscribers to see him act like the bitch that he is, guys. The bitch that he is. Let me know your thoughts on the video, guys, and I will see you in my next video.
Trying to like quality check people.
I get that. Do it. I mean, I get that to a certain extent.
You know, sometimes people get a little bit emotional, like my friend over here.
Like
but dude, we support good cops. We love good cops. I have family members that are police officers. I would never be disorderly. I would never, you know, I don't even say nasty things, you know? Although the First Amendment protects me. I would never say anything nasty to.
All right, I'll be right back with you, okay?
What do you think?
Muting to speak with supervisor. So per supervisor, you and your friend are going to jail for resisting an officer and for trespass after warning.
Come on, bro.
It's coming from above me.
Can I talk to him? Can I talk to him?
I can.
Please, let me.
Munger. Can you have Munger? Can you get Munger? He wants to. I'll let the patrolman in charge talk to you. He got this from the sergeant in charge of the shift.
Oh man, but we've broken no law, man. Come on, do the right thing.
I'm being ordered by a supervisor to make this arrest. Okay. So
what's the charge?
I told you, resisting an officer without violence and trespass after warning.
Resisting, dude.
I asked you.
That's like.
I asked you several times.
That's fine. That's fine. Wow, man. Can you let me make one phone call to my bonds lady, please? Because if not, I'm really far from home. Can you please at least let me do that, officer? I treated you with respect.
Well, what did you want to ask my supervisor?
You're the supervisor, sir? Sir, my name is Enrique.
Yep.
Auditing America. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Look, man. My intent is never to break the law.
Right.
We're bloggers. We have millions of views on the internet. We're peaceful people, bro.
Yeah.
My friend over here, I meet him today. He's a patriotic guy. This guy got 4 kids, dude. I have 4 daughters myself. I go around the entire country bringing awareness on freedom of the press.
Yeah.
My intent is never to be disorderly. I am never loud. I am never nasty. I go in peace. No one in there can say that we disrespect or said anything like terrible to that. You know what I'm saying, bro? You guys, we love good cops, man. Please don't take me to jail, bro. Please, I am begging you.
Domingo? Yeah.
I am literally begging you, man.
Well, I mean, I think the decision's already been made, so we're kind of stuck now.
Dude.
But did they ask you to leave, right?
They said no. They never said leave. The officer said to step out, and we refused.
The manager asked you multiple times to leave.
They just wanted us to wear a mask. That's all they wanted.
And then from there, when you wouldn't take it out, I asked you to leave, right?
I don't recall. But to be honest with you, sir, I'm working on a video. I'm not being.
I understand. But listen, they have the right. They have as much as you have rights, they have rights.
I understand, but I never violated anyone's rights.
If they don't want. Nor do they. If they don't want someone on the premises because of X, Y, or Z, they can ask you to leave. Okay. And if you don't remove yourself from there, you can still film all day. But if you don't remove yourself from that property, then that's when they call us.
I am assuming that you're not going to give me a break, right?
I mean, the break. Hold on a second.
I will leave.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Listen. Can I finish?
You're killing me, man.
Listen. Can I finish? They were going to give you a break in there. They had no intention of putting you in jail at all. None.
Dude,
but hold on. Let me finish. But when they ask you multiple times, when this officer asks you multiple times, hey, step outside with me so I can talk to you about this, so they can de-escalate the whole situation and stop the disturbance that's going on, and you refuse to do so multiple times, then that's how you wind up here. They had no intention of putting you in jail.
Man, I'm begging you, man. I'm asking you man to man. I can see that you're a good person in your eyes, bro.
Man, listen, but you made this decision yourself. You put yourself here.
I'm just bringing awareness on our rights.
We like good people too. We like our rights too. We don't like this mass bullshit at all.
Do you really have to?
Yeah, I mean, once you're in handcuffs, you
all right, so can you...